The Atharvaveda, Kanda 17, is 30 verses. Vanquishing, overpowering, a conqueror, exceeding strong, victorious, winner of the light, winner of cattle and of spoil, Indra by name, adorable, I call, a long, long life be mine. Vanquishing, overpowering, a conqueror, exceeding strong, victorious, winner of the light, winner of cattle and of spoil, Indra, by name, adorable, I call, may I be dear to gods. Vanquishing, overpowering, a conqueror, exceeding strong, victorious, winner of the light, winner of cattle, and of spoil, Indra, by name, adorable, I call, may creatures love me well. Vanquishing, overpowering, a conqueror, exceeding strong, victorious, winner of the light, winner of cattle and spoil, Indra, by name, adorable, I call, may cattle hold me dear. Vanquishing, overpowering, a conqueror, exceeding strong, victorious, winner of the light, winner of cattle and of spoil, Indra, by name, adorable I call, may equals love me well. Rise up, O Surya, rise thou up, with strength and splendor, rise on me. Let him who hates me be my thrall. Let me not be a thrall to him. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu, sate us with cattle of all forms and colors. Set me in happiness, in loftiest heaven. Rise up, O Surya, rise thou up, with strength and splendor, rise on me. Make me the favorite of all, of those I see and do not see. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Let not the fowlers who are standing ready injure thee, and flood within the waters. Ascend this heaven, leaving each curse behind thee. Favor us, let thy gracious love attend us. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Do thou, O Indra, for our great good fortune. With thine inviolable rays protect us. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Be thou most gracious unto us. Indra with favorable aid, rising to heaven's third sphere, invoked with song to quaff the soma juice. Loving thy home, to make us blessed, manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Thou art the vanquisher of all, O Indra, omniscient Indra, and invoked of many. Indra, send forth this hymn that fitly lauds thee. Favor us, let thy gracious love attend us. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. In heaven and on earth thou art uninjured, none reach thy greatness in the air's mid-region, increasing by inviolate devotion. As such in heaven grant us protection, O Indra. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Grant us protection, Indra, with that body of thine that is on earth, in fire, in waters that dwells within, light-finding Pavamana, wherewith thou hast pervaded air's mid-region. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Indra, exalting thee with prayer, imploring, riches have set them down in holy session. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Round Trita, round the spring, with thousand currents thou goest, round the light-finding assembly. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. Thou guardest well the four celestial regions, pervading heaven and earth with light and splendor. Thou givest help to all these living creatures, and knowing, followest the path of order. Manifold are thy great deeds, thine, O Vishnu. With 5 thou sendest heat, with one removing the curse, thou comest in bright sunshine hither, manifold are thy great deeds. Thine, O Vishnu, Indra art thou, Mahendra thou art the world, the Lord of life. To thee is sacrifice performed. Worshippers offer gifts to thee, manifold are thy great deeds. Thine, O Vishnu, what is based on what is not. The present lies on that which is. Present on the future is imposed, and future on the present based. Manifold are thy great deeds. Thine, O Vishnu, sate us with cattle of all varied color. Set me in happiness in loftiest heaven. Bright art thou, and refulgent as thou shinest with splendor, so I fain would shine with splendor. Luster art thou, illuming as thou glowest with luster, so I too would shine with cattle, with all the luster of a Brahman's station. Glory to him when rising, when ascending, glory to him when he hath reached the zenith, to him far shining, him the self-refulgent, to him the sovereign Lord and King be glory. Worship to him when he is turning westward, to him when setting, and when set be worship. To him far shining, him the self-refulgent, to him the sovereign Lord and King be glory. With all his fiery fervor, this Aditya hath gone up on high, giving my foes into my hand. Let me not by my foeman's prey. Manifold are thy great deeds. Thine, O Vishnu, sate with the cattle of all varied colors. Set me in happiness in loftiest heaven. Thou for our wheel, Aditya, hast mounted thy ship with 100 oars. Thou hast transported me today, so bear me evermore tonight. Thou for our wheel, O Surya, hast mounted thy ship with 100 oars. Thou hast transported me tonight, so bear me evermore today. Encompassed by Prajapata's devotion as shield, with Kasyapa's bright light and splendor, reaching old age, may I, made strong and mighty, live through 1,000 years with happy fortune. Compassed am I with prayer, my shield and armor, compassed with Kasyapa's bright light and splendor. Let not shafts reach me shot from heaven against me, nor those sent forth by men for my destruction. Guarded am I by order, and the seasons protected by the past and by the future. Let not distress, yea, let not death come nigh with me. The water of my speech have I overwhelmed them. On every side let Agni guard and keep me. The rising sun drive off the snares of Mritu. Let brightly flushing mornings from set mountains and lives 1,000 be with me united. And as you can tell, vanquishing, etc. was verse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as much as dusk prayers are very important, the idea of the dawn rituals identifies with the brightening, the distinction